Hey so guys, Benji uploading HD here. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing an overview video of my entire trip of Los Angeles and San Francisco, and I also did a montage video. If you missed that, link in the description or at the end of the video if you can make it, of course. Sam, say hi.
Hi to her.
Yeah, you're on YouTube. So I'm doing a commentary right now.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a video, right? I'll speak to you later, okay?
Yeah, nice.
Alright, see you later. Bye. Sure. Sorry about that. Alright, let's get back to the video. Fuck, where was I? But yeah, I made the montage video and I really am happy with it. I've gone through several of video processing to get it right, and I'm finally happy that it's been uploaded to my YouTube channel. So we started off with a nice little flight over to America. Of course, I was in Virgin Atlantic on a beautiful 787 aircraft. There's my bit about the airplane part. It's done, over with. Let's go on to the next part. So as soon as we arrived at the hotel, it was really classy. It wasn't too posh or anything, but it had this little bit of an exquisite design to it. I don't know what that word means, but it was really nice hotel. So on the next day, we went to Universal Studios. This was probably one of the best days. I cannot choose which one's best. Either Warner Brothers and Los Angeles tour, or... Are you serious? I hung up. I swear to God, I hung up on my phone. Oh my God, I fuck.
Guys, Universal, yeah, it was really good. Yeah,
Oh shit.
had a great time. Right, over and out. Peace.
Fuck off. And aside from awesome fast rides to, well, this ride. I'm having the thrill of a lifetime. I got my adrenaline pumping through my blood right now. This ride is very intense. If you love films, you're gonna love the Universal Studio Tour. Basically what it is, it's an entire tour of Universal Studios and their sets, and you get to see the actual sets themselves. And so that's what happened in the entirety of Universal Studios. There's a bunch of rides and attractions and the Universal Studio Tour, and a nice view of a part of Los Angeles as well. You know, you typically see the nice buildings in the background and the houses, but we went to this part of Los Angeles that's a lot more nicer than you actually think. And then the next day, we went on a tour of Los Angeles, and I got to see some sights that I recognize so much from GTA 5. I got to see the tunnel from Back to the Future. That's right, if you see the scene where Biff is being chased by Marty McFly in the tunnel, that tunnel is actually in Los Angeles on the way to the Griffith Observatory, which is also in GTA. I'm not going to say too much of the GTA 5 stuff, but you get the idea. I saw a lot of stuff, even my GTA 5 apartment. I gotta stop doing that. But yeah, we went from the Galileo Observatory over to Hollywood Boulevard and then Sunset Strip into Beverly Hills, and then we went back again into Hollywood Boulevard, and then we went into Warner Brothers Studios. And I thought after Universal Studios, like, it can't get any better after Universal, and literally it did get way better. We went to Warner Brothers Studios, and everything about it, all the sets, all the sound stages, this is real. This is not a duplicate or a replicate for a show and all. This is the actual ones that are actually used in actual films now. We got to see the Big Bang Theory stage. We got to see that little alleyway from Spider-Man where, like, Spider-Man kisses, I don't know, I forgot that girl's name. But the best part of all, if you like Batman, then click off this video, because I got to see the actual Batmobiles themselves. I mean, oh my God, as soon as I went in, I was like, this is not happening. This is so unreal. And it was real. It was right in front of me. I was looking at the Batmobile that the actors sat their asses in. Literally, it was so unreal to me. It was a great time. I was like, I am a proud movie lover, and I will continue to be a movie lover for the rest of my life. I love Warner Brothers Studio Tours, and I feel like now this part of Los Angeles is about to turn upside down onto the next day, which is, of course, Disneyland. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, Disneyland, it's a magical place, Ben. I feel like you gotta rip this place apart. I'm not going to. I'm gonna shred it to death to convince you guys not to go to Disneyland in Los Angeles unless you're fucking rich enough to go on the fast track, because literally this is what it is, right? I looked on the tick on the back and it costs about $95 for entry. And do you wanna know the average consumer ride rate for me? 3 rides. I went on 3 fucking rides in Disneyland because the queues are an hour and a half to 2 hours long. So it's like, oh, you might as well pay more to go on 6 rides because it's a fucking scam. Oh my god. Like, I know that's what the business is supposed to do. It's supposed to take money. It's supposed to get the money from the sales and all the Disney amusement parks that go on. But like, this is like way too far. It's like, no, it completely took the Disney magic out of me. I don't care what people say. It's like, oh, you know, you're probably too old for it. I was like, no, I was at the most magical place I should be in, and none of it was magical. It was not magical at all. So I was really pissed off about that. And even the merchandise was overpriced, like $50 for these magnets of Star Wars. Like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? Oh god, Disneyland. I'm never going there again. I mean, at least I got to see downtown Los Angeles, or part of it, but that was the only fun I ever had. I mean, and it's not, and it wasn't just me, it was other mates of mine, and the teachers themselves even said, yeah, we should have gone to Venice Beach instead of Disneyland. I think 2, like, amusement parks in the entire trip. It was just a bit too much, but yeah, that happened. And halfway through the day, I was like, I don't want to be here now. I want to go back to the hotel. But you know, the rest, it was okay. It got better towards the end of the day, but for the starters, it was absolutely horrible. Even the castle in Disneyland, it wasn't even a castle. It just looked like a bungalow. Fucking hell. But the next day after Disneyland, we went on our way to LAX, on to San Francisco. And I'll talk a bit about the flight, how it went, because it's not just like, oh, planes, I love planes. It's not just about that, but it's just when I took off, I looked to my right, and I just grabbed my camera. I was like, camera out, Venice Beach right in front of me. I was like, this is why I love window seats. This is why I choose the window seat all the time, because you get to see views like this. Venice Beach right in front of you, as well as the rest of Los Angeles, and it was just amazing. I love, this is why I love flying, guys. It's just moments like this. But as soon as we landed in San Francisco, it just felt like, oh, this is my third home. I mean, second being Australia, first being UK, but my third home to me is San Francisco. I was like, feels good to be back in the city. So yeah, we got back to the Zephyr Hotel, and literally, the way I can describe this hotel, it's like if you take art and splat it on this building, you get the Zephyr Hotel. But yeah, after that we went down to Pier 39, and oh, I so love Pier 39. We went to the Hard Rock Cafe, also had dinner there, but I just love being there, and it was really annoying that I couldn't get to explore the entirety of Pier 39. All I saw is like half of it inside, and the part where you walk outside Pier 39, you just see the boats and the little sea lions, and that's all I saw Pier 39. I was like, I want to see more, but I couldn't because I had to stay in my fucking goop. But next day after Pier 39, we went to Alcatraz. So if you guys are glad to hear I'm now back in the good old prison Alcatraz, because I think my videos have probably killed half of you guys. I'm just joking about that bit. But yeah, we went to see Alcatraz, and I swear to God, I love Alcatraz so much. I'm not much of a historian person. I don't like listening to those audiobooks. It's like, oh, this happened in 1989 and 1588 or some shit like that. I'm just not interested by it. I'm just like, no, just gonna turn it off and look at nicer views and attractions. But when I was there, I was listening to the audiobook. I was like, alright, let's listen to it. And I loved it. I loved it so much. It was so interesting. Like the cells, the library, the key itself, and then the outside of the prison was absolutely amazing. The view of San Francisco and the Golden Gate Bridge, perfect. It's just a wonderful place to be. I love Alcatraz. If I ever go to San Francisco again, or any time, I would definitely be visiting Alcatraz again. After that, we went on an entire tour of San Francisco, and let me tell you guys, this tour guide, he is fucking hilarious. At first, he was really cringy. He was like, oh, you guys, you want to do some karaoke? And he starts singing karaoke songs. And then he's like, oh, I get it, guys. You're British. You like British songs. And he starts singing Oh Britannia. He's like, oh Britannia, oh Britannia. I'm like, fucking hell. He's not going to be like this the entire way. And he's not. He's way better than that. This tour guide was absolutely funny, and he just cracks jokes, and he keeps everyone interested in everything. And he's just like a genuine, cool, awesome dude to hang out with. Like, if you are looking for the definition of awesomeness, it's this guy, because he is absolutely hilarious. He made everyone sing, actually, in the end. He got everyone to sing karaoke songs, but this guy is absolutely hilarious. I even remember his name. His name was Ray, and he's the best tour guide ever. He even said, guys, shut up, Ray's the best tour guide ever, and I did, and I do not regret it. But yeah, we got to visit a good old Golden Gate Bridge and some of the San Francisco beaches. But after that, we went up to the top of the hill where the highest viewpoint is in San Francisco. And guys, I cannot express how awesome this view is. It is absolutely beautiful. It's oh, guys, I mean, if this view of San Francisco, it looks small, but literally once you're there, it's right in front of you. I'm like, I can't believe what I'm looking at. It's absolutely amazing. So yeah, after that, we went back to Pier 39. We went to this cafe. I don't know. I think it's called the Rainforest Cafe. And this is a kind of a problem I had with some of the parts of the trip. Is that some of the restaurants and the amusement parks, and including the dungeons, I'm going to that. But the next day, we went to this like San Francisco dungeons. It was just like I told the teachers that this is something that 12, 13, 14-year-olds are going to like, but for 15, 16, 17, 18-year-olds, I don't think they're going to find this appealing. But that didn't bother me too much. I still enjoyed it. But yeah, we went to this cafe, and it was pretty cool. I love the design out. It literally felt like I was in an actual rainforest or some shit like that, but it was okay for the time being. Until those stupid animatronics and sound effects started to get on my fucking nerves, I swear to God. But the next day, we went on the tram on the way to Union Square, and I got to go in this mall, and I think there's about like 10 or 11 stories high. I may be wrong, but this mall is absolutely massive. Oh my God, it's huge. You're seeing it on the screen right now. But after that, we then went back to the bus on our way back to San Francisco. You know, the worst part is going home. But, you know, like I said, I love planes, so the best part is like, yeah, at least I get to go on a plane again. So, you know, that was like, you know, pretty sad just leaving San Francisco again. It was, you know, I love San Francisco way more than Los Angeles. I'm going to put it right there. I know I was more excited for Los Angeles, but San Francisco, guys, the people there are absolutely amazing. I mean, I saw the security guard. He said, oh, why are you wearing that Los Angeles baseball cap? And I was. And I said, oh, wait, hold that thought right there. And I bought like San Francisco, Los Angeles hat. Anyway, so I'm wearing this San Francisco hat then. And he's like, yes, oh my God. He's like, yes, dude, you're awesome. Fucking hell. I love people from San Francisco. I mean, the ones from Los Angeles, I mean, there are kind of a couple of people like, not very nice, but the people in San Francisco are absolutely amazing. They're really nice people, and that's one of the main reasons why I love San Francisco more than Los Angeles, is because the people there are absolutely nice, and they're just fun people to be around with. So, you know, just brilliant people over there. But yeah, that is the end of the trip, guys. That was Los Angeles, San Francisco. I may have left a couple of things out because of time we're running on, but I just mentioned the best parts and then like kind of the middle ground worst parts of the trip. But other than that, guys, I love America still, and I hope to go to California one more time, and I hope to go to the East Coast next time, you know, possibly New York or Washington DC, because I've done California really good. And if there's another trip going on anytime soon, that would be Australia. But for America, I recommend anyone to go. Just go to America and visit it. Do not judge Americans by your stereotypical views. Go and see America for yourself, because trust me, it is way more different than you actually expect. If you made it to this point so far in the video, I applaud you, but do not forget to leave a like rating. Do not forget to subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video. See you guys, goodbye. Peace.